Hello, everybody. This is Grace with Grace on a Journey Channelings podcast. Welcome to the newcomer, and to those of you that are returning, welcome back. Your presence is appreciated and very much valued. So today, the title of today's episode is Justice for Just Us. Justice for Just Us. I was inspired to use this title for today's episode due to a chain of events that I have been observing and, quite frankly, amazed by. Amazed by. And I am I'm believing, rather, that I will have an opportunity to express why I feel the way I feel. And process along with you. If common sense is something that's no longer common. And people, that's basically all I have for you for today's intro. So I'm just gonna take you all in and channel these messages. So, justice for just us. The first card we have in this pile is strength and support coming from a partner. A warm partnership. That's the first card. The second card, chakra clearing. Clear and open your chakras. Now, I want to start with the first card. I definitely am getting a very good vibe from the first card, where we are getting the energy of a high vibrational partner, okay, that will be assisting you with strength and support. That's a gift. That's something you receive when you position yourself in alignment with what is for your highest good. That would be requiring that you make room for it. It would be requiring that you detach from everything in your life that carries energy of stagnation. If it's not helping you grow, if you are not witnessing a forward movement, then it is carrying the energy of stagnation. There are times people enjoy or find comfort in being in a position of stagnation because that is what is familiar to them. It could be a person. It could be a place. It could be a thing. And some people find themselves in relationships that aren't going anywhere. I mean, you've been around the world and back. And you still can't find, right? You still can't find that connection that you still thirst for. But as I shared earlier, sometimes you stay in the relationship because you feel you should, or because of pressure. It might be societal pressure. It might be family pressure. Whatever the case, you continue in that cycle. Life is about choices. And whether you move from a cycle or remain in a cycle, that is 100% your choice. But as I've shared before in previous episodes, every action has a reaction. And what we don't want to ignore is those of us that want to believe, well, if I don't make a decision and I don't move forward and I stay in position, then I'm not making an action, and therefore I will not receive the consequence of a reaction. And those of us that have been gaining wisdom have discovered that is an illusion. That the act of procrastination, the act of shall I say taking a pass and not making a decision or not making a move, is still in action. So in fact, either way, you still have the consequence of inaction. And this is something that we learn to make peace with as maturity plays a role, or it should be playing a role, in your season of adulting. What should also play a role is us being able to understand, process, and accept what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And so, if we treat someone a certain way, when it comes back to us, as it is universal law, it's something that occurs for us to surrender to the truth of our actions. You surrender to the truth of your action because you feel the reaction when the shoe is on the other foot. And as I've shared with you before, life is a school. We are here to learn. Some of us are high achievers. And so we learn from other people's mistakes. We witness others take a fall. We take note of it. And we don't repeat it. In fact, when the test comes, we pass it with flying colors. And we get promoted. We get promoted because we didn't even have to take the class. We avoided taking that